The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go, here in Baltimore. Not much too much power on that kick over the back lines with the new rules in effect. They'll start the drive at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. McCarthy to the air on second down. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Eagles. His 6th touchdown now for the season. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Hey, Ozzie, shut up. Hey, report, shut up.
From the gun, Jackson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Report. Shut up.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's got his man gripped. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Now a give to Barkley, running right. Good defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. We have a tight end motioning left here. Throwing on second down is McCarthy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. On fourth down, here's McCarthy. Now a shot here, deep middle. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. What a play on fourth and long. 37 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. Here's Barkley. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Here now, second down and goal. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Once more from the 2. Third and goal. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Hey, Alpha, say hi. What are you? What is it? You are X. You are X.
On play action, here's Jackson. That's taken in by Achane. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Play action now. Jackson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
What really stood out about that last play is the job the quarterback did keeping his eyes downfield despite the pocket collapsing around him. He was able to shake off that first guy, but by the time he did, allowed the rest of that rush to get home, and they were able to clean things up.
3rd and long for Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the 1st down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
And he's going to have a Ravens 1st down. They managed to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Jackson now from the 50. He'll go right and find his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
That is intercepted by the 1st-round pick from April. It's Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's the Eagles. Third and 5. Man in motion is Smith. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's complete. Tight end got it. A nice throw by the rookie out of Michigan. It's going to be good enough for a 1st down. Receiver in motion, going right. They'll run it to the right here with Barkley. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll be 3rd down. They put a receiver in motion to the left. To throw is McCarthy. That one intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Durant.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Cut.
Here's Jackson. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
He's going to run it.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Second down and 8.
13.
A run up the middle with Achane. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. On 3rd down, Jackson. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
That's fielded at about the 18. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
18 Cardinal.
They'll run with a man from Marshall, Rasheen Ali. He'll work forward for a couple. Nate Wiggins up to make the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. They'll go. Here's McCarthy. That is hard down the field. He's got it. And he's going to have the Eagles first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Let's go. Head to 60. Head to 60. Trap 60. Trap 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. Now he'll run it.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
19, right here. Left wing, 19.
They bring a tight end in motion left. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Now the Ravens use their 1st timeout as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this 1st half.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Let's go now.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
3rd and long.
Back 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. 60
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I can tell you from first-hand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long job back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with the deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Jackson. He's going to air this one out. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. Not wanting to take a chance this time, he'll keep this one on the ground. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. A big play there. Jackson to Flowers. That's a pickup of 75 yards. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Jackson going to keep this one himself. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now McCarthy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Man in motion is Smith. Off the bootleg, it's McCarthy. That's taken in, it's Rasheen Ali. They get 15 on that game. Good for an Eagles first down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. On 3rd and long, here's McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Pistol formation with Jackson. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Return it.
In the pistol, Jackson ready. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one?
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and that will lead to a second down.
It's on! Yo. What is it on?
On play action, here's Jackson. That's caught. It's the tight end, Andrews. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Jackson now on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
What is it? Hey, middle. Sit up.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens start back within a score. It's now 17-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
First and 10.
Here we go. Left wing 19. Cut 19.
Here's McCarthy. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Man in motion is Smith. Throwing on second down is McCarthy. A pass caught by Saquon. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is what they call an angle route, and what's so hard for these linebackers is it looks like the running back is just trying to beat you to the flat. And then once you overcommit, he puts his foot down and crosses your face, and he's wide open in the middle of the field.
On the ground, it's Ali. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
Let's go.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. A run up the middle with Barkley. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So running from the pistol with Barkley. Space to run inside the 20. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. Pushed back to the 11-yard line for second and goal. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. McCarthy to the air on second down. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. J.J. McCarthy. Touchdown, Eagles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles move out to a 24-10 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no return here, but since it did hit in that landing area, per the new rule, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Hey, report.
From the gun, Jackson. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up second down.
Alpha, sit on. Sit on.
Play action now. Jackson. He's got his tight end. It's Andrews. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
He's got his man, Brown. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play. Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Now, Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17.
This hasn't been his best game by any means, but what I really like, Mike, is regardless of the score, regardless of the time of the game, he is out there battling. He's doing everything in his power to chip away and see if he can get his team back in this game here in the 4th quarter. They've got to find a way to capitalize in this drive. Continue to cut into that deficit. Every possession is critical. Take advantage when you have the ball.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
This is a tough spot. 3rd down and 10.
It's not. We change it. No, we change it.
They'll drop to throw. That's taken in by Achane. And the Ravens are looking at a 1st and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard line.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone, because it's 1st and goal.
Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. Now Jackson, this a designed run. And this time he's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Yo.
Jackson now. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darius Slay. And the Eagles are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. McCarthy from the gun here. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
I don't have any real advanced analysis for this one, Mike. I mean, I think the simplest way to categorize it is this possession has been a disaster.
Good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Here is 1st and 10. Now Jackson. Checking it down. This one is caught. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. And this long winning streak showing no signs of slowing down. They put one more in the win column with yet another solid performance here. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks, the A. With a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID to blessed with success and promoting to just
yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from think I gotta go through. I don't like therapist, I don't like Mushu. Love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Look at my VIP. I snack at my. One brick, one miss, rich took his check. I know. We talking start like ball hype, pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm a miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my shit. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You're gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You're gonna blow it.